In today's player profile, we look at the Storm's first pick in this year's WNBA draft. Welcome back to another episode of the Seattle Sports Show where we love Seattle pro sports. I'm your host, Mikey, and today we are doing a Seattle Storm player profile of Nika MüHL. This was our first pick in the 2024 WNBA draft. We did not have that first round pick because we traded that pick, the fourth overall pick, to get Nneka Ogwumike, which I think was a brilliant move. Now that we see how that played out, because I think at the number 4 pick with Paige Beckers going back to school, we might have thought there was like a big 4 that would have come out this year, and we would have got one of them. We definitely would not have gotten one of the 3 players that I wanted most if we kept that 4th pick. And then the other players who were available, no offense to any of them, but I don't think any of them are as good as Nneka Ogwumike right now and can make that same impact that the Nneka can right now for that 4th overall pick. So our first pick came all the way at pick 14 in the 2nd round. And that pick was Nika MüHL. I know a lot of you will be familiar with her because so many people were watching the NCAA women's basketball tournament this year. But, if you don't know, you're about to find out a little bit more about Nika MüHL here. So that you will have even more reason to cheer for her when the season gets started here in just a week from the day I'm recording this. By the time this is posted and you're hearing it, it'll be less than a week. But yeah, the season is coming up fast. We did just have a preseason game on the night I'm recording this, and we won that game. I can't remember what the final score was. Let me look it up real quick. It was 85, I think, to. Let's see here. What was the score? 85 to. Of course. I can't find it. 85 to 59. So we won that one quite handily. It was not televised, so I can't really give you any sort of indication on how that actually played out, but it obviously played out really well for us. So I'm happy to see that score. Hopefully we'll get a lot of scores similar to that when the regular season starts. But let's talk about Nika MüHL now. Okay, so again, it'll be similar to Jordan Horson, right? Because Jordan Horson only has 1 year in the league. Nika MüHL has 0. She's just starting her first year, so she does not have a long list of accomplishments like we've had with our other players that we did in the beginning. But Nika MüHL is a guard. She was born April 9th, 2001 in Zagreb, Croatia. Now, I'm interested, what is her height? Because I was trying to find this out. So the WNBA has her listed at 6 foot even. If you go to Nikki Mule's reference page, Wikipedia, you go to other places. Other places all have her listed at 5'10. So I wonder if that is the WNBA's website trying to give her a couple of extra inches, or does everybody else have it wrong? And she's not actually 5'10, she's 6 foot. But we will say that she's in the WNBA now, so we'll say she's 6 foot, and she played college at UConn. Everybody saw her play in this year's tournament, and we saw her have to lock down Caitlin Clark, right? That was her assignment, and she did it. She did really good. That is a tough role to play. Nobody really stops Caitlin Clark, but Nikki Mule was able to slow Clark down. Now, when we talk about the kind of numbers that Nikki Mule herself puts up, they're not huge numbers offensively. Okay, right? She is a high energy defensive player and a guard who can dish the ball out. So if we're looking at her numbers, she's only scoring through her 4-year college career, she was averaging 5.8 points per game. But again, where she comes in, she's getting 3.5 rebounds a game. She's getting 5.2 assists a game. She's getting a steal and a half a game. That's kind of where she comes in. She's got energy for a guard. She's getting those rebounds. She's obviously getting those assists as she should as a guard. As a point guard. And getting the steals, playing high energy defense, you love to see that. Now, if we're gonna look at again accomplishments for Nikki Mule, again they're not going to be. It's not going to be a long list of accomplishments, but she is UConn's career assist leader. She holds the record for assists at UConn with 686. In 2019, she was the All WABA League second team. She's a 2-time second team All Big East player in 2023 and 2024. And she is a 2-time Big East Defensive Player of the Year in 2022 and 2023. So again, we were talking about it. She plays defense. She can lock the best of them down, and that is going to be really important coming off of our bench. Again, I just thought that was something that was a big piece that was missing in Seattle Storm's team last year is having a strong presence off the bench, and I think Nikki Mule will be that defensively. If we need some extra help to shut a player down, she can come in and help do that while also still dishing the ball out and helping out the team offensively in that way. Even if she's not scoring a big amount of points, she will get the assists. Right, and there you go. There's your player profile for Nikki Mule. Let me know. We're less than a week away by the time you're hearing this from the regular season. How excited are you? And yeah, make sure you subscribe, comment, hit the like. Podcast listeners, subscribe, follow, leave a 5-star rating and a written review because it all helps the show grow. And thanks for listening to the Seattle Sports Show, where we watch legends awaken. So take cover, because with the sea of sound, you'll see us rise to reign supreme and win forever.